Hey everyone, it's me, Empress Arcana, and welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. Hi guys. So this will be a new moon in Virgo reading for the collective. A moony energy update. I remember I used to call them that. How many years ago was that? Okay. Either way, hi guys, I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a decent week, not too hectic. Or if it's too hectic, I hope you're getting proper rest. So there's that, right? All right, I pulled out so many decks. And I'm looking at my table. I'm like, I'm not going to touch even half of these, am I? I have a feeling. But we'll see. I might prove myself wrong. I just like to be prepared, even though I don't use them all. It's funny because there is this particular deck that I've been looking for since March, and I know I have it. I put it away. Listen, I know I'm like a mess inside and out, but I know I saw it. And it's a special moon deck that focuses on certain archetypes, and it has like the moon mansions as well and all that. And I'm like, I want to use it for a moon reading. I haven't been able to find it. And I'm like, where is that? I put it away so well. Anyway, I did find one of the other decks that I used this deck here for a client, and after I used it for a client, I never saw it again. Like months later, I'm like, yes, finally I found it. I wanted to use it last time. I'm using it this time. So here we go. And I have some other decks here. We'll see what I use. So let's get intuitive. I rolled I almost said Astro dice. No, that'll be for the end. I rolled, now. I left my water over there. Now. I thought I had everything prepared. Why am I like this? Hold on. I want my water. Water. All right. Okay. This is a great start. This is great. Oh my god. All right. Okay, I got it. Oh man. Okay. Let's get intuitive. Let's go. So I rolled my tarot dice and I got the Knight of Pentacles upright. So whatever it is that you're trying to bring to life right now, it's kind of on the slow end, and some of you guys might be a bit frustrated. The Knight of Pentacles has a plan. And yes, the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest of the knights, as I've said many times before. But you know what? Let's not condemn this knight for being quote unquote slow. They just want to get things right, you know? They're very cautious. It takes time to bring into fruition their plans. Where we have the Knight of Wands is like reckless and is like, oh man, I'm all in. I'm all in right now, right here, right now. We have the Knight of Swords that has a similar vibe. It's like, oh man, I'm on my way. I'm going to communicate what I want. And they can be a bit reckless too. They're the two knights in the Rider-Waite that you can see that they're mostly the Knight of Swords actually is in motion. And the Knight of Wands is a bit in motion. Like Knight of Swords imagery is like, oh man, I'm going. I'm reaching that destination. I'm going to say what I want to say. The Knight of Cups is more dreamy and is like, listen, I'll reach my destination when I do. He's like head in the clouds and is like, isn't the day nice? Look how dreamy this is. It's a totally different vibe. The Knight of Pentacles is done with all three of them. I could just picture it. It's like so done. It's like, listen, I have a plan and people pick on me for being slow, but let me tell you, when I get this done, it's going to be amazing. I don't know where this is all coming from, but it just amuses me because don't we all have, like, I mean, I can be impatient. We all have moments where we're impatient. We want what we want, right? And and I think of the tarot archetypes and the roles that each of these court cards play, and I amuse myself with it. I'm never gonna forget, because in the Mary Kay Greer book, Tarot for Yourself, great book, one of the ones I always recommend. Um, and I remember one of the exercises, which I found fantastic. I love workbooks that like make you use your imagination. And yeah, you guys are like, where's the reading? And I'm like, man, it's coming. So my favorite exercise in that workbook was getting that. So you're supposed to get acquainted with the court cards in tarot. How are you going to learn about these archetypes? Okay, so she proposed to have them all go to like a beach party and have them interact with one another. I'm like, oh man, this is gonna be great. Let's get creative. Oh boy, oh, that was fun. I remember. Oh god, damn, that was back in 2008. That's when I read that book. Oh my god, I'm old. But it was a good time, and it was something that stuck with me, and something that I always like to, whenever I am teaching anyone that like has come to me, is like, oh, teach me tarot or this and that. I've really considered this. I really do want to teach to create a course, but that's not right now. But either way, one of the things that I always recommend for people wanting to learn tarot, look at the pictures, dude. Like look at the imagery and write keywords of whatever words pop up in your mind. Not everyone, it's they're all types of learners. Like we all excuse me, we all learn differently, but I think about this a lot. I'm like, okay, for me it works. And the reason that, yes, I have learned what each of the cards mean traditionally, but also I have my intuitive insight where I look at the pictures, I look at the cards, whether it be the traditional Rider-Waite or any other deck, and I'm like, okay, so this, and kind of create a story. Oh, there she is. She's chiming in as she chokes on her saliva, my dog. It wouldn't be a video without some sort of like presence of Nanako. Presence of my doggo. But yeah, all right. So, sorry, I got into it. I think about this a lot. So if you guys are wanting to learn tarot and want to get a little bit creative, because not everyone wants to. There are some people that just want the traditional meanings. That's it. That's cool too. You do you, boo. But if you want to get a little bit more creative and it'll stick with you, these like words that you apply to these archetypes, these cards, they're going to stick with you more if it's something that comes from you, my opinion. But that's what I always tell people. All right, let's go. Oh, is she joining me? Poor thing. She was so terrified earlier because I had an intruder, and that intruder, poor little thing. I listen, I've complained about I don't want to even say it, but I'm going to say it. I've complained about frogs. I've complained about spiders. I've complained about a lot of things, but especially frogs, because the frogs are, oh my God. So I had another one infiltrated the building, infiltrated the shed. And I felt pretty bad for it because I think it got hurt. And I was like, oh my God, how do I get you without like hurting you? Not purposely. Listen, I don't want them near me, but I don't like killing them either. I joke around, but I don't mean that. So, spiders, on the other hand, is a different story. As I look around, I'm paranoid. I'm like, oh God, let me not summon any of these things. All right, so let's see collectively, what is this new moon in Virgo bringing you guys? Let's see what is bringing the collective. So I think I'm kind of glad that I had like this intro and I kind of because I was already feeling that I was going to get really emotional because, oh, honey boo boo. There she is. I'm a very sensitive person, and I've noticed that during, oh, baby, she's so cute. Chuchi, she's so cute. Cutie. What was I saying? Oh, Monica, you distracted me with your cuteness. What was I saying? Something about the reading. Oh yes, emotional. Right. I think I'm good, but I was like, oh my gosh, I hope I don't get too emotional because during like these either new moon, full moon, I'm just sensitive. So sometimes readings can get a little more intense than intended. So I'm sorry about that. If that's ever the case, I try to reel it in, if you will. Okay, so let's see. Collectively, what is coming through for everyone? Okay. It said, bleh. Okay, we got this. Oh, I like this. Okay, so we got the Six of Pentacles. I like it. Let me put my glasses back on. Excuse me. All right. Okay. So I've said this before, but the Six of Pentacles is that equal exchange. And I find it interesting that the first card I pull is also a Pentacles card. So, and it is Virgo, an earth sign. So we have a lot of earth energy in the air. So that's good. Depending on what you are trying to manifest and trying to bring into your life. Same shit. So I like this because it's an equal exchange. It's like, okay, you get some tea, you get some tea, I get some tea. Let's both have some tea, you know? I don't know. It's want some tea? I've got some tea for you. I've got some tea for me. We can share this, whatever. But there are the scales of Libra there as well. Right now, whatever it is that you're working toward, if you're working with someone else or you're working toward, there's this equal, there's this balancing aspect to it. You're just trying to balance yourself in your day-to-day, your day-to-day, despite maybe the scales having been tipped a little bit chaotic. Who knows? Trying to bring that back into balance in your life. So, all right. That's a good card. Let's see what else wants to come through. Excuse you. Rude. I was trying to shuffle you. There we go. These two. Okay. Sorry. All right. Let's see. Oh, that's beautiful. We've got the Star. And we've got the High Priestess. Ooh, two majors. Yes, this is beautiful, fam. So what I love about earth energy, I've always, personally, I always feel very safe, depending on the rest of but like earth energy is, I guess, since personally, despite being an air sign, I have a lot of water in my chart. I say this all the time, but I do have a lot of water in my chart. I am water dominant. And Nanako. Coochie. She's so cute. My comfort chihuahua. But, so I am very emotion driven, and earth energy helps ground me, which is great. Needed. Thanks. Anyway, so we have the Star. The Star of Hope, the Star of Better Days. There is this beautiful, it's because it's like a fairy with a little magic wand, and it's like I feel that there is an otherworldly aspect to this desire for this hope, the looking at the stars in the sky. And interesting, I noticed something. Where's my little Sailor Moon wand? Okay. We have the little stars here, and then we have like kind of stars here. Nani? The curtains. Interesting. So with the High Priestess, we have the High Priestess is ruled by the moon. So Aquarius and the moon. Okay. Sorry, that was just all right. With the High Priestess hiding behind the curtains, it's like the High Priestess is mysterious. The High Priestess is an energy of, I've got secrets, and I don't know if you're worthy of my secrets, so I keep them to myself. But in this scenario with the star and the High Priestess, the star is shining light on these secrets. So something coming to light through hard work and dedication. That equal exchange with the Six of Pentacles. Let me pull another one and see where this story goes. Let's see. But yeah, it's interesting because of that ship. It's like the ship is trying to reach the High Priestess, wanting their information, wanting intel. It's like, oh gosh, I split the deck, and oh my god, what's wrong? This lion looks miserable. I am so sorry. I'm just like, oh, I am so sorry, Leoncito. I am so sorry that you look very, very sad. Oh no. Let me get another one. Okay, with the Six of Pentacles and the High Priestess and the Star, there's this hope. There's this hope for something that is secret right now to be revealed. Secrets exchange between two individuals. Okay, it's coming. There's this like wanting to a meeting of, it's like, remember I give you some tea, you give me some tea, in exchange. Intel exchange. I can't with this shit. I've got some secrets. You've got some secrets. Let's share the secrets. I can't with this. Let's see what else. This is turning out to be a little bit silly. Okay. Well, it's better than the mood that I was like originally. So it's pretty cool. I was a little worried. I was like, oh my gosh, please. I don't need to be on the verge of tears every freaking reading. Thank you very much. All right, let's see what else is coming through. Oh, that's cool. That's the Four of Wands. What's this one? Justice. Oh my god, that reminded me of Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back. That part where like, that was, I don't know why I'm thinking about Jay and Silent Bob. Justice is dead. That was oh man. Okay. All right. Oh shoot. Starting off with scales and then the other one is scales as well. The bottom of the deck is the King of Swords. All right. So this deck has double like the kings. There's like more feminine looking kings and then there are the male looking kings. This is one of those that was interesting. So anyway. Okay. So all right, let's put you aside here because I'm seeing. So the Four of Wands, I love this because it's like I want to celebrate. I want to celebrate this. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm seeing a scenario playing out. This could be after a performance. I don't know, for some of you, take what resonates. Like working your way up to this performance, right? It's like, oh man, I'm so nervous. I have all this information that I want to share, or I want to like Um, oh, interesting what I'm seeing. There are two performers. Okay. I see it. It's like encourage. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yes. It starts off with the Six of Pentacles. It's like before the performance. And then the star. It's like, don't worry. You don't have to be so. You don't have to hide behind the curtains. It's your time to shine. Oh shit. Okay. It's your time to shine. Let's dance together. And here we have the Four of Wands. And yeah, we have like the paper lanterns, and at the top here with it's like the Four of Wands is a celebration. It's also seen as union. It's interesting because the trees are like the 1111, because usually in the Rider-Waite, the Four of Wands shows like the four wands, and it's positioned so it can look like 1111. And so they call it like twin flames, the twin flame card. It can be soulmates, whatever. So for some of you, there is a scenario where it's another individual trying to get you to believe in yourself more, have more confidence. Like, I'll be your star, you be mine. And that's so beautiful because, again, with that that has been an ongoing theme. I've noticed this. And it's like, oh, I just heard, that's a beautiful song by Live. I love that band. Like, I wanna dance with you. I'm trying to get the lyrics. Hold on, let me get the lyrics because I need to find the lyrics. I wanna dance with you. Lyrics. I'm probably not gonna get. Oh, there it is. No, it's not. That's another song that's like that. Okay. Sorry, fam. I'm a wreck today. Dance with you. Live lyrics. Okay. Okay. Sitting on the beach, the island king of love, deep in Fijian seas, deep in some blissful dream, where the goddess finally sleeps in the lap of her lover, subdued in all her rage, and I'm aglow with the taste of the demons driven out, and happily replaced with the presence of real love, the only one who saves. I want to dance with you. I see a world where people live and die with grace, the karmic ocean dried up and leave no trace. I want to dance with you. I see a sky full of the stars that change our minds and lead us back to a world we would not face. The stillness in your eyes convinces me that I don't know a thing, and I have been around the world and I've tasted all the wines, 500 million times, came sickened to your shores. You show me what this life is for. I want to dance with you. I see a world where people live and die with grace, the karmic ocean dried up and leave no trace. I want to dance with you. I see a sky full of the stars that change our minds and lead us back to a world we would not face. Yeah, there's more. That's so beautiful. Oh, it's so beautiful. Oh, I love this song. Makes my heart sing. It's beautiful. Okay. Wow. Okay. Sorry. So yes, there is this dance, like coming together with the scales of Libra. And it's interesting because Mars is in Libra currently transiting. Very funny. And what I see here, fam, is that if you've been lacking confidence in something, there might be someone or something is going to spark confidence within you again. That you don't have to hide behind the curtains, that it's your time to shine, right? So that's beautiful. I love this. Let's get what are we going to get? Because that's pretty straightforward. And then the scales, it's with justice is however you've been wronged or you've been feeling wronged in terms of this period, these last 2 weeks from the full moon now going into the new moon. Everything is balancing out. And it's interesting because I believe later today, Mercury stations direct. So any issues with communication for those that follow the retrogrades and energies of the planets, we will still be in a shadow period, but after this week, it should lessen in the intensity of whatever issues you've been having in terms of communication or lack thereof. But it's also a great time for introspection and going within, because that's what retrogrades are about, and Mercury is a planet of communication. So there's that. And it's interesting because with the Knight of Pentacles that came through in the tarot dice, it slowed, it brought everything to kind of a there was still movement, but it was slow. That's all that's what my brain is processing right now. So let's see, what do I want? What do I want to get? Tasted all the wines 500 million times. Okay, this one. It's calling to me. I have the guide with me. I have 2 of the guidebooks for some of the oracle cards in case I want to look deeper into it. Because, listen, fam, all these beautiful decks, like oracle decks, have a lot of different meanings and stuff. And sometimes I want to look a little deeper to see if I can give you guys more insight on top of what I see with my own intuitive eye. So, to look into what the author sees as well. Okay. And I have not read all those books. Are you kidding me? Who got time for that? I want to consume all this knowledge. I want to read so many books. But just it's too much. All right. Let's see what wants to come through. Oh my gosh, I can't. Tasted all the wines. That's 1 billion times. All right. Tell me what this life is for. Okay. 2 of them came through. Oh my god, guys. The bottom of the deck is the new moon. Échale. That's cool. Okay, I'll put this here. Let's see what we got. We already know we're in a new moon, so that's just further confirmation. No shit. Anyway. Oh. No, why did I think that? All right. We've got taste and we've got hands. Okay. I like I am trying so hard. My brain is filth. I'm so sorry. With the worker bee, with the there's just so much going on here. And Nanako, Jesus, a forked that looks like a tongue to me. That looks like a forked tongue. But with taste, and then we have the 6 of Pentacles with the T. It's like I tasted all the oh my gosh, synchronicity. I tasted all the wines 500 million times. Show me what this life is for. Wow. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Let's see if I can manage to get these messages for you. What I am seeing is that for some of you, there is this person that you want to experience all these things with, and try all these new things with. It's just like a bunch of or I'm sorry, my brain is going faster than I can speak. Things never tasted this good before, where something that didn't seem so flavorful and you've had it so many times, but it's not as rich as it is with the person that you're having it with, you know? And that's so cool. I love that. I love that for you guys. It's beautiful energy. I am so stoked with this reading. I was actually a little worried. I was like, oh my gosh, I want to do the new moon reading, but I'm feeling a kind of way. Is it gonna, But I set the intention, fam, using the manifestation juice and power to manifest a good reading. But either way, wow, I am so silly. I'm so silly. Forgive me. But yeah, that's what I see with that taste card. It's like, I mean, it's like life tastes good again. The same thing like with the colors having been dull. And it's so beautiful because with the star and the high priestess, I keep going back to those two cards. It's like, let me light your path. You don't have to be in the darkness. You can be in the light with me. We can shine together. Oh God, Nanako, please don't do those. Don't do that. Don't listen. I know you want to lick the floor. Or as long as she doesn't lick the cables or outlets or anything that can that might seem dangerous because she is a little weird doggy. Anyway, so we got that, and it's so beautiful because everything feels like you're tasting it for the first time, experiencing it for the first time, and you've been working toward it. Because with Virgo, you would think, Virgo, that's not a very I disagree. I don't like to say, oh, one sign is more exciting than the other, but Virgo is more collected and strategic and taking their time. But when they are, the Virgo energy, when they have their eyes set on something, they get it done. Whether it's to accomplish, to reach a goal, or when they have their eyes on someone, they will study them. Very similar. I've spoken to a friend we've spoken about this, of Virgo and Scorpio, because Scorpio is seen like as detectives, but they're very, also, they have that precision, and like their eyes are so intense, wherever you have like Scorpio in your chart, depending on like the energy of what planet, blah blah blah, whatever. There is also that focus on, excuse me, on studying what an individual, if there's interest. So Virgo energy has that as well, but in a different way. But yeah, so yes, in their own right, Virgo and Scorpio are very, they do the work, they do the detective work to uncover secrets, again, in different ways. Yeah. I don't know. I kind of went somewhere for a moment. But yes, that's what I'm seeing with the High Priestess and the Star, because I see two individuals with very similar mindsets, but they have very different ways of doing the detective work, if you will, learning one another in different ways, but similar all the same. But yes, I definitely see this, and it's so beautiful because that taste card with the Four of Wands, it just shows that the celebration period is near. I just I see lights and dancing and stars, and I see such a beautiful scenario playing out, holding hands and looking into each other's eyes and feeling like one with each other. It's just very intimate and very beautiful what I'm seeing. And then we have hands. Oh, I just, well, yeah. Yeah. Look at that. I see here. Okay, hear me out. With this card, with the hands card, I see like when, oh my God. I'm sorry. My dog, she's right below me and she is snoring up a storm, as you heard. She is just so funny. She was in her bed, but now she's like, I'm going to come to mama. Oh, baby. Anyway, so what I see here with the hands card, I see a willingness to share. So, where one hand is more closed, like in a fist, the other one, I don't know why I see like the finger positions and whatnot. I'm just thinking of like, I give you a little more and a little more and a little more. I can trust you. I feel I can trust you. And like with the hand holding, that's like finally giving your hand to someone. Like, it just made me think of this beautiful line. I'm gonna have to look up the lyrics of that one too. It's a Spanish song by an artist I really like, Luis Fonsi. I talk about him all the time. He, like, I don't know what he did. I mean, he's talented. He's a great artist, but he made his way up into my like favorites like this year, especially. I resonated with his music a lot. I mean, come on, everyone knows Despacito, but the thing is, I wasn't into Despacito when it first came out because it was all over the place. I just, I can't. But I got into it this, like, I got, oh my God, Nanako. I like some of his other songs, especially one with, another Spanish artist that I like, that my mom used to like. They called him 440, 440, or Juan Luis Guerra. He's the one that's, oh my gosh, why am I talking about this? This is old. This is to show my age. Oh my gosh. Burbujas de Amor. Oh my gosh, is Burbujas de Amor? Yeah, that one's. Listen, that song sounds innocent, but that song ain't innocent. when I like, it was last year, I was like listening to Juan Luis Guerra and I'm just like, oh, let me see if I can get the lyrics and let me see I don't fudge it up. Let me see. Burbujas de Amor. Burbujas de Amor. I'm like, lyrics. La letra. Y ese corazón se desnuda de impaciencia ante de tu voz. Pobre corazón que no atrapa su cordura. Quisiera ser un pez para tocarme. I can't even say it because I know what he was talking about. I'm sorry. It's such a sweet song, and it's like, as a child, I was literally like 5 years old. My mom playing the song like nobody's business, and yeah, it's a song about cunnilingus, man. Like, hello, hi, how are you? I was just, me as a child singing along like nobody's business. I didn't know any better. And then just last year, I was like, what? I was just, yeah. Anyway, good song, good song. Either way, that was not the one I was going to talk about. I just thought about it. Quisiera ser un pez para tocar mi nariz en tu pecera. I'm gonna stop. I'm so sorry. I don't know what I'm on. But I'm having a good time, so there's that. What was the other one? Llegaste tú. Yeah, that one's a beautiful romantic song. Llegaste tú. Oh, I wanted to cover this song. Okay. Oh, it's so beautiful. Ah. Okay. So there's a line. The reason I even brought it up, there's a line. Que bendición, me despierto agradecido con tu aire yo respiro. Tu sueño y el mío se mezclan en las noches como mares en los ríos. Oh, beautiful, 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 beautiful. I gotta practice my Spanish. I'm out of practice. Because, I would practice with my parents, but, I don't got them anymore. So I don't practice with them. And then every one of my elders have passed away already, and they're the ones that would speak Spanish. So I gotta practice it. I feel very out of practice. Nana, honey bunny, what was that? Oh. Nunca jamás sentí una alegría así. Qué bendición hallarte. Okay, I said that, but where is it? If you guys are still listening, thanks. At this point, I'm just chilling. I'm just having a good time here. Hope you guys are too, because this is cool. This is cool. Come on, man, where is it? How can I forget my favorite line of this damn song? Mi cura es tu abrazo, tu suspiro una canción que me arrulla como el viento. Got it. Yo soy el hombre más afortunado. Me ha tocado un ser, el que conoce cada línea de tu mano, el que te cuida y camina a tu lado. Okay, so it's I am the one that conoce cada. I'm the one that knows every line, every single line in the palm of your hand. And I'm just like, ooh, that's hot. I was like, oh, okay. So that's the reason I even brought this up. All right. I've come back into. So that's what I see. Finally, being able to familiarize yourself with someone's hands, every single line connecting you to them. That's what I see. And I think that's beautiful. So yeah. All right, let's see what other cards we can get here. I didn't have to use the book. I went intuitive. Okay. Okay, let's see. What else? Okay, well, I'll use this one since it's a moon reading. How long is this reading? Hold on. Holy shit. We're at 44 minutes, fam. Oh, no. Me talking about nasty songs. No, it was not. It was one nasty song. The others were not nasty. They were romantic. El que conoce cada línea de tu mano, el que te cuida y camina a tu lado. Oh, I love that song. Okay. Da, 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 da. All right, let's see. Let's get some final messages. Like I said, I knew I wasn't going to pull out that many cards. I know me. I'll pull out a blessing card and roll the dice. Okay, I got it. I'll pull out some. Let's see what wants to come through. Hope you guys had a good time. Oh, that's a lot of cards. 1, 2, 3. Okay, whatever. I'll go with it. Honey, she's like really. She is such an attention seeking chihuahua. Okay, boundaries. Yeah, this is the thing. This is what I see, fam. With that boundaries card, you guys have placed boundaries. But it's gone to a point where you have found this person, if that's the case, or this situation, this scenario, whatever, where you can let your guard down a bit. It is important to have boundaries, but in this scenario, what I'm seeing is you're letting someone in. You're letting another energy in within your bubble. You know, that's what I'm seeing in this scenario from everything that I've picked up on. It's just happening so slowly, but you know what? Slow burns are great. Whatever. Oh, look at that. Change. Well, look at that. Look at that. We got change. There's a lot for some of you. I am sensing ego deaths, actually. There's a lot of people in the collective going through dark night of the soul / ego deaths. I'm not gonna lie. I've been talking a lot about myself, so sorry. I usually do that in the Empress talks, but I just haven't really. I've been going through my own, like, dark night of the soul too, yes, but like, I've been going through several ego deaths, and I had something happen to me earlier today. That's why I was in a mood. And I was just like, well, shit, I gotta shift this, and I still gotta do. I want to do the reading for the collective, just because it's a good time. So yeah. So there are changes in the horizon where this thunder reminds me of like the tower card, with like thunder coming down and just trying to. Is that? Yeah, trying to find your footing, trying to land, like trying to land somewhere, not fall. There's a lot of pinks. I'm seeing pinks. So I'm feeling like heart like heart centered, but pink reminds me of the crown chakra as well, opening up this crown chakra to let information come in from source, from whatever you believe in. But there are these messages trying to guide you on your journey right now during this new moon. There's a lot of pinks, and the red makes me think of security blanket. I don't know why I heard that. Red is the root chakra. Blue, throat chakra. Speak your mind, speak your truth. Let go. You don't have to hide within a safety net or hide under a security blanket. There's a person that is going through changes with you and wants to hold your hand through it. Hold each other's hands together. Share with one another. Have these experiences too. This could very well be for those that resonate with twin flames. There is twin flame energy here, especially with the Four of Wands and the mirroring aspect. Two individuals on very similar paths and journeys, and having gone through similar traumas, and finding each other and being able to listen to one another and open up, because you look in the mirror, you see them, but it's also you. It's surreal. Okay, what I'm seeing. Let's see what this last one is. I'm done. Oh my freaking God. I didn't even turn the freaking card. You guys are getting live recorded reactions. Here, hello. Oh my God, I am done. Listen, I'm okay. Excuse my lingo right now, but I'm not gonna shit a brick because that sounds fucking painful. But holy crap. When I do this, I freak myself out. Mirrors. Oh my God. My dog is looking at me like I have 3 heads. I would look at me like that too. I'm not gonna lie to you. Holy shit. That was the chair. Whatever noise, that was the chair. Or something else, but that was definitely, like, I don't know. Anyway, oh my God, fam. So confirmation of what I was saying, right? Look at that shit. I've been cursing a lot lately. I'm so sorry. This is beautiful. This reminds me of the Four of Wands. Remember what I was saying earlier about the 1111? 1, 2, 3, 4. it's like in the reflection, this individual's in the water, and this one here is holding hands. I didn't even notice that part. Someone hold me because I'm gonna go nuts. I live for these moments. Now, I'm not gonna lie. I live for these moments because it just gives me such, it lights up my heart and soul, because it feels so good to have these synchronicities recorded, and then I can go back to this one day and be like, oh my God, I flipped out. But with good reason. This is really cool, fam. Okay, like, all jokes aside, sorry. This is so beautiful, fam. Yes, this is twin flame energy. And it's number 17. 17 is the star as well. You guys are both shining together. You guys are learning to shine in a way that is authentic, and you don't have to hold back anymore. You don't have to hide behind, be in this bubble. That doesn't mean that you weren't shining before, but there was this layer of that you couldn't be as authentic as you wanted. You had to prove yourself. You had to be, you had to give so much of yourself that you become so tired because you were trying to find certain answers or trying to distract yourself from something else. You're not doing that anymore because you and this other person are doing the work together energetically, like doing the work together to reach a common goal and helping each other out along the way, holding each other's hands, familiarizing yourselves in this intimate way that when you guys finally come together, it's going to be out of this world. It's going to be, twin flame journeys, I don't really like to talk about them, but it is so intense. This is, for those that haven't even met them in person, the telepathy, the telepathy, my tongue is tied and I can't say words. It's so intense, and you feel it in your body, and you feel it in every inch of you, and you're like, and you feel like you're going nuts because the twin flame journey is so personal and intimate, but also so, it strips you bare like you've never been. Oh God, it's getting too intense. I gotta reel it in. I think we're gonna end it here because I think I am gonna, that was a great card to end it with. I'm gonna get a blessing card. Okay, I lied. I'm gonna get one more card. I'm gonna get a blessing card for the collective. Holy crap, this is a lot. It's beautiful. It's so beautiful to be at one with another in such an intimate level, in such a way, in the same wavelength, energetic, having, I can't put it into words. I'm just looking at the card. I'm like, it's when the twin flame journey is successful, because when you find that person, usually these journeys are so hard and they don't end happily, but I see a happy ending here. So whoever is on this twin flame journey, I do see a happy ending for you. It's so beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna get a blessing card and then I'll roll the astro dice and I'll end it there, fam. Oh my gosh, oof. Oh wow, that got me. I know it seems silly, but it got me. I feel it on a personal level. Okay, blessing for the collective, please. Dream sweet, sleep deep. Sleep that's deep and lasts till morn. Wondrous dreams for days reborn. That's beautiful. So for those having trouble sleeping, do not fret. This is a time where rest is going to come easier because something is going to come through, whether it be in dreams. It's going to help you sleep easier. It really is. Maybe something will help you with sleep. Feel secure. Feel that you don't have to hide behind the curtains anymore. Feel that you can look in the mirror and not be scared of what you see. And you'll be able to hold hands and share this with someone you deeply care for. Bottom of the deck is joy. As I do will, so mote it be. Let joy and light radiate from me. All right? Beautiful, beautiful. All right. We're going to roll the astro dice and that'll be that. Dang, dang, dang. It was beautiful reading. Very happy about it. Yes, yes. Yes, yes. Okay. Final message, please. Oh, wow. Huh. Well, Saturn is currently in Pisces, so we got that going. And it's in the 4th house here. So 4th house is Cancer energy, the security. Pisces is dreamy, dreams. Saturn is structure. Yes, you're going to be having less scattered energy in your dreams. You're going to be having sweeter dreams. You're going to be feeling really good when you go to bed at night. You're going to be feeling not alone. You're going to feel safe. You're going to feel at home. It's going to feel good. I'm seeing the numbers 4. Because like I see 4 here, 4. I'm seeing the dice and it's just like something about 4, that foundation being set as well. Pisces is beautiful. And it's interesting because Saturn and Pisces, Saturn is structure. The hard lessons. Pisces is I want to dream. But with this energy, I feel that they are actually, they've come to a truce. They're holding hands too. It's like, let's bring this person some good dreams. Let's help them realize what they want and help them manifest what they desire most in their heart. Yeah, that's what I see, fam. And that's the reading. All right. I love you guys. Thank you so much for sticking around, even though I was a little bit all over the place. It was a good time. It was a very good reading. I feel very, I know it sounds silly, but I feel very blessed that I was able to have this beautiful experience here. My prior readings have been so heavy, and I'm here trying to kind of shift my energy. But this was really nice and very beautiful, and I hope you enjoyed it. All right, guys, I hope you are safe and well and have a very beautiful new moon in Virgo. Take care and on to the next one. All right, bye-bye.